G'day guys, Blue here. Welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope you guys are all doing well, and it's been a while, hasn't it? If you guys are watching these videos as they come out, then obviously I have been away for a little bit, so I do apologize about that. But before I head into my intro here, I might actually just quickly cut from here.
Luna!
Look up at the sky, you can't help but wish as the stars pass you by. An ocean of wonder, we're standing under, won't you answer why? I still believe completely that our hearts were meant to sing. And in my dreams, you're dreaming next to me. To see as it lives and breathes. Everything I wished for is standing right in front of me. Where the moonlight hits the starlight, and the starlight hits the moonlight, I will see your glowing face, and I will see my fantasy. Think of you, and I hope you think of me. It won't be long at all until you see fantasy as it lives and breathes. Everything I wished for is standing right in front of me. When the moonlight hits the starlight,
I can die happy!
This performance has been dedicated to you, the people of Sandrock! Thank you for showing us that miracles really do happen! Sandrock, good night!
Alright guys, we are back. Hope you enjoyed Luna's concert there. I had to sort of cut to that footage, and you may note that it's obviously not my footage, so a quick shout out there to Lady Shalab, who had that footage on YouTube. I did a little snip there, and I actually kept the original sort of audio, and yeah, hopefully you guys can appreciate that. It took me a while to sort of put that together. For some reason I just had trouble finding some good quality footage, so Lady Shalab, thank you so much for that, and yeah, for those of you who want to check it out, I will actually leave a link to her YouTube channel down below as well. But anyway, we are back. I have been away for a while. I got the dreaded spicy flu, and you know what? It was horrible, guys. I was knocked out for about a week and a half or so, and I would say that I am not completely better just yet. I'm still feeling very fatigued, and I think maybe there's a little bit of congestion still, so I'm not fully recovered, but I'm definitely feeling much better than last week, because last week I was literally in bed almost 24 hours of the day, And that was pretty much, or that state lasted for about a week or so. So not feeling the greatest, but I am already back at real work, and I figure now's probably a good time to ease myself back into YouTube. I might not be doing videos as regularly as I would like, depending on how taxing this might be, but hopefully it's not too bad. Let me just get Merle back to her stable, and yeah, from here we're sort of free to do what we want to do, but I think towards the end of the episode, I said that I wanted to check out what's going on here, and I don't want to leave it for too late because, the side quests often disappear after a while, so let's quickly check out what's going on right away, and yeah, we'll see what it's all about.
So? Yes? Matt, Trudy, what's going on here? I'm confused.
So am I.
Rest assured, Mayor Gale. I think our good doctor is still giving it some thought. Any ideas, Doctor?
Possibly, yes.
Oh,
Sensitive to sunlight, weakness, fevers, delicate skin, sometimes collapses and comas. Condition stabilized by cactus juice.
yes, exactly.
I can try a cure.
Really? No kidding.
Yes,
That's wonderful news, Mayor Gale.
but she needs to come in herself.
Oh, that'd be hard, but I'll arrange it. Thank you, Doctor. A try is all we ever hope for. I'll let them know at once. May I use your telegraph, Mayor Trudy?
Of course. This way, please.
Yes?
Interesting. Perhaps maybe this is in relation to a character from My Time at Portia that has gotten very, very ill. To be honest, those symptoms sound exactly what I've experienced the last week, minus the comas.
That's a patient's family. This patient will come in a bit. Not easy to treat. Worry not. I'll be prepared.
There's one character that we haven't really interacted with too much. It would be Fang, and I wish there was a bit more about Fang, or a bit more that we could do with him. Maybe from now, even. Okay. So that wasn't exactly a side quest. It just seemed to be a little bit of a conversation. And yeah, I'm just double checking everywhere here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything else going on side quest wise. So I think we're free to do what we want to do. And look, there doesn't seem to be too much more that I'm interested in doing in the game aside from courting Mian. I keep forgetting or keep mixing Mian's name up with Nia. I think I mentioned Nia towards the end of the previous episode. So, fatal mistake in real life. I'm gonna actually just do some stuff here, just to round out the day. We probably don't need to spend all of our stamina, to be honest, on doing stuff. But I do want to just quickly look after the farm, and I think we'll call it a day. And then tomorrow, I'll see if we can do a hangout with Nia first thing. Sorry, again, there I go, calling her Nia again. A hangout with Mian first thing, and then, yeah, hopefully, we can turn in that love knot. Hang on, did I? Oh, I accidentally planted some wheat. Okay then. I'm okay with that. We can grow some wheat. Let's check Yep. Okay, we'll retrieve all of these guys and we'll do a couple more. And we'll feed them. And yeah, I think from here, let's maybe just tidy up the inventory a little bit. All the machines look to be doing okay. I haven't really checked on power and stuff like that for a while, so I figure we might actually just quickly do that now. Great. Commissions. I can't remember if we did commissions in the previous episode. Well, forgive me guys, it's been a week and a half or so since I've touched the game, so can't exactly remember what I did previously. But anyway, I think commissions, we could always do some commissions tomorrow. So that's fine. Let's head on over to bed. And yeah, I'm sort of hoping that there'll be even more, you know, side quests that appear. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. And I'm gonna just, again, double check. Oh, okay. Even more stuff that seems to have appeared. Again, maybe just conversations, or maybe actual side quests. We'll have to see. But as I said, first things first is, let's do that hangout with Mian. Let me actually pick up the commissions that I want to do, though, for the day. I know... Yeah, okay, there's my... meat stuffed mushroom request that I really like doing, which I will definitely pick up immediately, because it really pays actually quite a decent amount of goals, so it's always nice to do those. The ceramic is something that, yeah, we don't have too much of, so I should actually load up on even more. Luckily, I think we might have enough to actually complete, you know, the commission right away, but still. Let's do some more bronze bars. Alright. Feeling good about that. And yeah, let's just double check that we can actually complete all of these commissions. Yeah, we just had enough. So that's fine. We'll do the commissions later. Now we need to just look for Mian wherever she's roaming around. Dear Blue, to thank you for all your hard work with the Civil Corps, we have prepared something for you. Stop by the office as soon as you get this letter. Okay, cool. Maybe we can hold off on that for a day, I'm hoping. Blue, it appears my time has come. Trudy informed me I have 1 week until I'm taken to Atara. I have appreciated your company and would like to have a final conversation before I face my fate. Miguel. Okay, yeah, I've always wondered when he was actually going to be shipped off, so it looks like it is definitely happening, and he wants to have a word with us. Or a final word with us. Cooper. Blue, young builder, I realized something recently, you need more meat. Yeah, I think we've seen this before. Let's grab the free meat that we can get. And then, yeah, we'll pick up all of that. And let's just stash stuff away. Now, Mian. Where could she be? Oh, she's just right in front of the blue moon there, or the stage. And yeah, speaking of stage, I hope you guys enjoyed the thing with Luna there. I can't believe I completely missed that. So thank you for those who pointed that out in the comments section. And unfortunately, I couldn't really get a save that was, you know, prior to the first day of the quinquennial Free Cities meeting. So I had to, you know, try and look for other footage. Luckily I did find something that was decent, so Hopefully you enjoyed that. Anyway, let's have a chat
I heard
here.
a builder in Portia got their license just by making an axe and pickaxe. Sounds like there's some funny business going on over at that Commerce Guild. Glad we don't have to deal with anything like that here.
Well, to be fair, we only had to make a pick hammer, right? But anyway, let's do a hangout.
Woohoo! Let's hit the town.
Nice. All right. So, I forget, you know, how to maximize things. But perhaps maybe we can do a few different things compared to last time. So perhaps maybe going for the sand painting might not be a bad idea. I think the blue moon was something that we wanted to do last, because it doesn't really cost any social points to do, well, to eat stuff, and we can still get like good relationship points there. Yeah, let's do sand painting and then maybe sand sled or sand sledding, and then, or do we want to do the roller coaster? Roller coaster isn't such a bad idea either. Oh, hang on. 2-player sand buggies, 90 goals. Hang on, that's something that I don't think I've seen before. Maybe the sand buggy thing has to have a minimum of 2 players, and that's why we've not been able to do it. Why not try the stuff that we've never seen before first? So let's go to Katori World. Okay, and which way is this? I think it's... Is it this way? Yeah, I think so. Just need to walk past the giant Lego.
Uh-huh.
Lots of builders in Tall Sky make carousels. It's kind of a rite of passage. There's so much machinery and moving parts, it kind of covers everything. This one looks like a real fine specimen. Let's take a ride. No, let's not do this. Let's do the buggies. Alright, so sand buggy circuit. Sign up with the Sand Buggy Race Manager to start racing right away. Select your favorite sand buggy, race the finish line as quickly as possible. Here you can see live rankings of the current race. You can also pick up extra loot while racing. Okay. While driving, you can use the boost to jet past your rivals. Okay. Similar to the sand sledding, maybe, but without the downwards trajectory, you know, pulling us. Alright, let's do this. 2-player sand buggies, 90 goals. Yep, and that'll take 4 social points. Sure, let's do it. I'll take the red one, because we all know red means that we go faster. Alright, well, Mian's keen, isn't she? This is actually quite fun. Gotta do a little Tokyo drift there. Nice. some shellipedes out of that? Sure. Yeah, I remember I kept trying to come back to Katori World to check out the sand buggies, but for whatever reason, it wasn't really available until now. My guess is that it has to be like a 2-player thing, minimum. So yeah, there we go. We got first place. Love it. Okay, you're really fast. I didn't want to push it too far. It kind of got a little scary. Alright, so we got a decent amount of relationship points there, but I think once in this hangout is enough. Let's perhaps go for the roller coaster. I think a roller coaster is always a nice thing to do. So let's do that since we're here, and then once we finish with the roller coaster, I don't know. I mean, whack-a-mole seems like a good option as well. It really just depends on how much social points we're going to end up having to use. Because we do need to reserve some social points for the lake conversation, right? So there's that. Yeah, we're headed the right way. Yeah, I gotta remember those numbers. Gotta pay attention. Yeah, here we go. 3 social points. That's actually not too bad, is it? So 1, 1, 5. 8. 1158. Oh, okay. I must have missed the number or something. I think it's 5 digits, right? 11958, I guess. Sweet. Okay, +5. Nice, nice. So next up, let's do. I'm just having a think here, but I think the tram cart stuff is not a bad thing, but it does take a while. Maybe the sand painting, because I feel like we haven't really done the sand painting for a while. So let's just grab a yak mole and we'll make it out to the Eufaula Desert. Do the sand painting. We might do the whack-a-mole as well. I can't remember how much they cost though, that's all. So I just don't want to run out. Let me have a look at, maybe let's go to the game center first. We'll check out how much the whack-a-mole costs. And then I do need to give her a gift, right? So whack-a-mole is 3. That's actually not bad, isn't it? So let's do that. Let's do hard. Oh, damn it. I wanted to steal that one, but... Yes. Oh, I can't go through. Yes.
That was amazing! How did you do that?
Oh, it's all skill, Mian. All skill. Alright, so 22, that's pretty good. And let's gift her. See, the thing is, can we actually gift her a couple of times? So if we gift her now, I think we'll be able to gift her again later when we do the conversation, or when we have dinner or lunch in this case. But I think when you gift her during those conversations, it does still cost a few social points as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I actually have only... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more social points. It might be a good idea to start the conversation next to what is it called? Peach Pond or whatever? Because I have a feeling that I don't have enough social points to do everything while we're having that chat, because I think every topic requires like a few social points, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do a gift, and yeah, we can either give her Dragon's Blood or Undead Grass. If I'm trying to remember correctly here, if we give the same gift, despite it being like a really good gift for her, if we give her the same gift again and again, she does actually notice. So it's better to give the different gifts, or maybe between these two things, but it has to be alternating. I can't exactly remember what I gave her last time, so this is just a bit of a gamble here. Undead Grass.
Wow! Thank you so much!
Okay, 14. That's pretty good. And yeah, let's go for this conversation. And if we do have some spare social points, then maybe we can do some other stuff like sand painting or whatever. But yeah, let's have a chat by the Oasis. Stop and chat. Yeah, okay, so we do need 2 social points to gift her during the chat. So let's start with the compliment. Oh yes, and we need social points for this as well. Compliment appearance.
Huh. I think of myself as more of a plain Jane. No offense to Jane. Maybe it's just because I like to smile. My mom always says there's nothing uglier than a frown.
Plain Jane is all right by me. So we can do another compliment, and I guess that'll take another 3 social points. This will also take another 3 social points. We've asked about her past in the past. I guess we can just do one or more of these and then do the gift. So compliment personality.
Maybe. But maybe I talk too much. Not
Okay.
like you. You're all business. Always either, nope, too much on my plate, or yep, I'll do it, and then zoom, you're off to it. I gotta take a page out of your book.
Okay. That didn't go as well as I hoped it would, but let's do the gift. And this is the important gift here, so let's go for the heart knot. Let's do it.
I was waiting for you to give me this. You know what they say, clever minds think really similarly. Wait, no, that's not right. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Alright, so the relationship with Mian has changed. You've become lovers, I guess. Cool, excellent. Finally, we are officially dating now. So, in the future, when we go on all of these hangouts, it'll be basically dates.
You know, although I always listened to my parents, I'd sometimes lose my temper. But with you, I'm always so happy. Kind of feels surreal.
Alright, cool. So let's get ourselves to the Blue Moon. Because, we want to have, like, a meal as part of this hangout. Actually, she can hang out with us until we're finished for the day, right? Like, there's no reason why, you know, she can't just hang around with us. So, why don't we complete some commissions while we're out here? I mean, we're already at 50. So, technically I could end this, this hangout and already get the best possible outcome, I think. But still, you know, she can hang out with us while we do our work. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to look for the people here. Oh, right. So we need to get ourselves to the game center. Let's do that. Yeah, you know, it's really strange how, like, not playing a game that you regularly play for even just like a week at a time, you know, you start forgetting where things are and how to do certain things. But I reckon because of my my spicy flu, I have a little bit of brain fog going still. Look, not that there's anything new there. I mean, I often forget and miss a whole bunch of stuff anyway in this game. Hang on, I'm supposed to be looking for Chi here. Where the hell is he? Did he leave? Oh yeah, okay, so he left. Trying to catch Chi.
We'll meet again. Thank you.
Alright, brilliant. And let's go to Hugo. And yeah, I know that there's a commission that I need to turn in for Owen, but I guess I'll do that last. Oh, hang on. Ernest is also in the Blue Moon. Alright. Well, we'll do both of those right now, but I guess we'll also do the last part of our hangout here. A very early dinner. Okay, everyone seems to be hanging out at the Blue Moon at this hour. Ernest?
Wow. Thank you so much.
And Owen.
Thank you.
Sweet. Alright, cool. It's almost 5:30. Very, very early dinner, but that's okay. Let's do it. Yep, sit and eat. Alright, so we can't really do any of this stuff. But I guess I've never seen this icon before, so it'd be interesting to come here with a few more social points in the future. Let's dine.
I never know what to eat. There's so many choices. Why don't you decide?
All good. Leave it to me. But you know what? Whenever I go to a restaurant myself, like, especially if it's a new restaurant, I never can trust my selection. Mrs. Blue always has a knack for choosing something really, really good, and I end up being like really disappointed with whatever I ordered, and then really, really happy and really impressed with whatever she's ordered. So I don't know. It always seems to be the case. So must include sweet sandberry juice, a sweet and sweet and sour tenderloin. Okay. Sweet sandberry juice. I mean, that's the sandberry juice there, I think. Oh no, that's the one. And sweet and sour tenderloin. There. Must include 1 meat dish and 1 vegetarian dish. Potato salad. Must include spicy food. Pepper salt? No. Spicy and sour potato? Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll take out potato salad in that case, because this is also vegetarian. So yeah, that looks good. And yeah, I guess we should just confirm.
You know me so well. These are all my favorite dishes. Today was so fun.
So dining does take 1 social point though, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, no, we got a couple. Oh, interesting. So I can now do another gift. Though, maybe I don't want to do that. So I have to remember that that does give us 1 additional social point. That way, if we're down to 2, I think both of these give us... probably it requires 3 social points. That's my guess, anyway. Anyway, I think we'll wrap it up here, even though we haven't used all of the social points for the day. So, yeah, let's end the hangout.
Dang! You work hard and you play hard. I feel like I'm learning a lot working with you. Let's keep doing our best.
No worries, Mian. Alright. And glad that we're officially boyfriend-girlfriend now, I assume. But maybe it might pay for us to just quickly look at the social stuff. So, Mian. Okay, yeah, so it says that we're a lover here, and I guess if we were to propose to her, we have to wait until we get to 4 hearts, possibly. So there's another thing here where we can interact with her, and there's a love heart thing. I'm guessing that's just the hangout for when you've, you know, gotten to the next stage of the relationship. So yeah, things are moving as we want them to move in. And I guess it's still a little bit early, so we do have some time to do some stuff. I know that there's a few things going on here, like there's something going on at Mira's place, and the Civil Corps. There's a couple of things happening at the Civil Corps, right? Like there's the whole celebration thing that they want to do for us because we've been helping out at the Civil Corps quite a bit. And then there's also Miguel wanting to have a chat with us before he gets shipped away. Again, I'm hoping that it'll be okay for us to sort of wait until tomorrow to do that. If not, I'll load a previous save and we'll go through it. But I sort of want to go out to the Starship Ruins, and I want to gather up some materials from there, particularly the wood. And I think that'll be the day. I believe that we can also still only hang out with Mian after a few more days, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit for the next date. Alright, so let's cut down a few trees. I do need that dragon's blood. Actually, I can't remember how we can try to get undead grass again, so might need to actually research that a little bit. I get the feeling that undead grass is something that of a limited resource, and that you can't exactly get more of it. Potentially. I might be wrong about it, but I'll have to see. Ideally, I would have a bit more undead grass to work with alongside the dragon's blood. Again, guys, just wanted to say quick apologies for all of you guys who've been perhaps waiting for the next episode. It was a bit tough for me the last week and a half or so. I was sort of contemplating trying to power through it, but I didn't really want to end up getting long COVID, and I was a little bit afraid that if I continued working, both, you know, real life work and doing YouTube, then, you know, I would probably wear myself out a little bit too much. So thank you so much for your patience if you have been waiting. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do a few more videos a little bit more regularly. I don't know about doing them once every couple of days. I'll see how I go, because I am still feeling like I get these random bursts of fatigue and tiredness. So yeah, trying not to tire myself out too much, but we'll see how we go. If I'm well enough, I reckon we'll see a video once every couple of days or so. Oh, hang on. Hey, this is undead grass. There you go. Alright, so it is something that we can find here, apparently. I just need to keep an eye out for them. Yes, okay. Well, I guess I'm regularly coming back here, unless perhaps maybe undead grass appears in other biomes as well. But yeah, I have to sort of pay attention and make sure that I am actually picking them up. Okay, I think we're done for now. Let's head back and we'll probably check on the farm, make sure everything's okay with the farm. And then we'll have a sleep. And I think first thing that we'll do tomorrow is have a chat with good old Miguel. See how he's feeling. Obviously, he'll probably not be feeling very good because he's off to jail or some form of jail. But I sort of secretly hope that he would be doing some kind of community service. I mean, Yan was really bad and they got him to do some kind of community service. So Miguel had good intent somewhat. At least much better intent than Yan, because I feel like Yan was just extremely selfish. He literally just thought of himself first and foremost. Okay, mean, look at our mansion going on in the background there. We do have a pretty big home, don't we? I do need to spend a little bit more time decorating the house, though. I feel like we're not quite there yet. So let's do maybe some rose willow. It's good, and let's feed the, oh god. Let's feed these guys. I already got like another worm already. That was quick. I wasn't expecting an additional worm for another day or so. I think we recently fed these guys. I probably don't need to worry about that too much. Let's get the produce though. And let's take a look. The furnaces, I should actually work on stuff here as well, so let's get more bronze going, and perhaps maybe more copper as well. Recyclers, yeah, I'll get the recyclers doing stuff. And maybe nano waste here, and maybe some ceramic waste, or a ceramic scrap. And over here, let's do some chromium. Getting late. Yes, indeed, it is getting late. Let's have a sleep. Marriage tutorial. If you want to take your relationship to the next level, you can propose during a date or give them an engagement ring directly. An engagement ring? I think we do have the engagement ring already, right? I think I've been carrying that around just in case, you know? After a marriage proposal, you can choose how your partner will address you, which can be modified by giving your partner a sweetheart cake. Imagine getting your partner to refer you as my hero. Cuddle bear. That's a little corny. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. After your partner has accepted your proposal, you can choose a date for when the wedding, for the wedding in the temple. You can, you need a certain amount of goals to host a wedding. Okay. So before the wedding, you can modify the wedding time or cancel the wedding altogether. If you miss your wedding, or if it is cancelled for any reason, you can go to the temple to rearrange the wedding. Your goals will be returned to you. Any citizens you have good relationships with and the friends and family of your partner will come to your wedding. If a party is arranged on the same day, all invited guests will come to the wedding too. After marriage, you will start your life together with your partner. Remember to prepare a double bed, which we already do have a double bed, so fully prepared for that. All right. Cool. So I think it's time for us to head to the Civil Corps, and I want to see if we can have a chat with Miguel. I think having that chat with Miguel is probably the most important thing, but I get the feeling that we're going to actually have that party first. Your esteemed partner, the net income of Golden Goose Entertainment LLC this quarter is 179,305 goals in total. The net profit after deducting labor costs, water, and electricity cost is 56,000 goals. According to your share in your company, our company, you will receive a dividend of 5,626 goals attached. Looking forward to continuing a bright future. What? Okay. It's like, so this is how much Katori sort of makes, minus, you know, all of the people that she has to pay out. That's actually pretty decent. But I guess this is in a year, right? Like, we definitely make more than that in the year, so... Anyway, that's a little bit of extra pocket money there. Always nice. Let's grab, sort all of that. And yeah, let's head to the Civil Corps right away. Speaking of hangouts and stuff like that, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the previous episode, but we can actually hang out with, say, Logan or Justice, for example, and take them with us, I think, to, you know, some of the dungeons. And that way, we might actually be able to...
And I'm not just talking about your music. My eyes are on the latest fashion trends. I know all your looks and outfits. The most memorable one for me was at the Winter Solstice Gala in Atara last year. The hair and makeup were flawless, and the overall styling was superb. The only imperfection was the neckline design.
Okay. I was about to say, yeah, you can take them to, you know, dungeons and they'll help you with the fight. So perhaps maybe that final endless dungeon thing, perhaps maybe we should take someone with us and see if they can actually give us a hand with it. Anyway, let's see what's going on here.
The light teaches us to forgive. If we can't grow, then who are we as a people?
You have been sounding more like a minister every day, Burgess. Sandrock is lucky to have someone as pure as you.
Well, as much as you deny it, I know you were always preaching from the heart.
I was preaching what I believed. But even then, in my pursuit of my ideal, I ended up precipitating the very thing I was trying to prevent. I wronged you, Burgess. I led you astray. Took advantage of you.
That's in the past now, Miguel. Besides, I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for you. For better or for worse. I can't regret the past. We can only look forward into the future.
Well, let me impart one last bit of wisdom to you. Sometimes, even when you're so very, very sure, you still need to reflect and ask the tough questions. I have given this much thought while I have been in here. And even though I clung so hard to my ideal of an orderly world, what right did I have to force it on anyone else? That makes me no better than the fools who caused the day of calamity. You okay? I'm glad to see you. Burgess was giving me one last sermon on forgiveness.
I've seen Miguel's growth. He's not the man he used to be. He's seen the error of his ways. But now they still want to lock him up forever.
I told you, Burgess. I seek not forgiveness. I have to face what I have done. Don't shed a tear for me. I will be fine.
If I pour out your water because you poured out my water, then no one has any water to drink. I can see how much you've changed. If we let you just rot in a box, then who are we?
This is a tough one, isn't it? I do think he's changed. But I also think that, you know, he needs to, I guess, pay. Yes, that's sort of right, you know. No crime should go unpunished, I suppose. But I don't know. I'm gonna choose the first one here. I agree. I think Miguel's changed.
See? Everyone makes mistakes, Miguel. Your way was flawed, but you still had our best interest at heart. Your past and some Duvos lies just led you to make some rash decisions.
No. You have both been a sliver of light in my incarceration. I am glad I have you both with me in my final moments before leaving to meet my fate.
This isn't right.
This is as it shall be. Acceptance of one's wrongs does not free one from guilt. And Burgess, don't be a hypocrite. You yourself always stood for upholding the rules. Don't make the exception for me. Thank you, truly, for being here with me.
We have to do something. We can't let him go like this. Yes, I'm a stickler for the rules, but maybe I'm not completely right.
Alright. Well, let's try and talk to Trudy about it.
I knew you'd agree with me. We can't just let him suffer. He's a victim in this too. He needs a second chance to right his wrongs, or a good man will go to waste. Forever. So, shall we go and talk to Trudy?
Yeah, so my thought is that if Yan can get somewhat of a pardon, I think Miguel deserves one too. It's not a pardon exactly, I mean, he's doing community service, right? So yes, let's go. Alright, so we will actually continue this conversation in the next episode, guys, but for now, I think this is where we'll leave it. Thank you very much, as usual, for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you did, a dislike if you didn't. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.